Weatherman_317 is now live streaming NBA 2K24 win.
Go out and be somebody. Daddy ain't waking up at 5, but he loves 2 kids. Life ain't always what it seems. You got a fighting chance. It's the American dream.
Riding around the streets, rolling my mama's minivan, and we just can't wait for Saturday. At church, my daddy the pastor, but I want that bad girl that's gonna take my faith away. So young, but living like this world's ending next week. I wonder if that girl gon' kiss me next week. The cologne and the button-down shirt's gon' poly out me. I don't hear no rings, but I'm calling in case you call me girl. I put on some cologne for you, so let's not waste it. I had a dream that me and you were in your room, but we were doing things, but we just at each other drinking avocado shake. I grew up feeling like I gotta be the hero.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
And check this out. Their shooting percentage was in the low 30s as a team. That right there tells you all you need to know.
I think indicative of some breakdowns in their offensive execution. You don't create any open looks, and they couldn't make the ones they were taking.
Now here's Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Doncic with the bucket.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Doncic. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. Right side Jones. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Black. About a minute into this first quarter. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And Dallas with possession. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant.
Yammed on that boy. Yammed on him.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more, and they'll be over the limit.
Wagner for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Irving. The offensive rebound. Gafford with the bucket.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Pass to Carter. Back to Banchero. There's the three. Gets the three ball.
Good shot.
Banchero's got 5 points.
You can see Banchero building that confidence behind the arc. How effective can he be from range?
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Banchero. Last game out, he had 38 points. Here's Wagner. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Well, you don't often see Wagner exploit the defense in the mid-range, but he understood this is where it will work for me right now. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Carter, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic on the wing. Clock at 6. And the layup is good. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Carter from outside. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Jones with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Here's Irving. The floater. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
20 feet out. Black, no good.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called, the Magic.
Timeout, Orlando. Time for 4:07. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And now, fans, make some noise. It's time for your 4:07 handstand.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter.
Good dunk, good dunk.
When a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. Can't get it to drop.
You know, 2 things happen here. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This guy has a variety of moves at his disposal, and off the pull-up jumper, Markelle Fultz mixing up the defensive player right there. Nice.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Fultz. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Irving looking around. Beyond the arc. Again, Irving missing. Outside Fultz. Hey, expanding his range. Washington grabs the miss. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge
Showtime, baby.
My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those
You just getting started, playboy.
on a team's momentum.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams
But I ain't
scoring
even,
well, but it's all
I ain't
tied.
even began hooping on your ass, boy. Let's get it.
And some good
Let's
action
get
in
it.
the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end.
We jamming. Come on, let's go.
Momentum here.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Irving. Nice D from Wagner. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The way they just continue
Fucking
to
Brick
drive
City.
at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner.
Good shot. Good shot. I'll give you that one.
Terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all three levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered.
Who was guarding that man?
In the house.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Carter from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Good bucket. Good bucket. Good bucket.
Carter's got his second bucket of the night. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Let's go, baby. Hey, you know who that is. That's Kyrie.
And he's going to the line for one more. So we'll see Kyrie Irving go to the line here. That's on Wendell Carter. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
It's your 407 Steve.
Orlando trailing here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Black. No luck on that one. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Exum. Launches a three. Hardaway, no good.
That was full bar.
Orlando fans are excited about this young team they've got, Doris.
They certainly are, BA, and I think that's appropriate. You have seen the potential for success with some of their young pieces. Now, to me, it's about continuing to develop those particular pieces and making sure these fans are proud of the effort they give nightly.
They get it again. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Wagner for three. Offensive rebound. Tries again. They shoot again. And Carter with the finish. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's a big time effort.
This nigga trick. Oh, my God.
Everything he's got.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Not exactly
Good play, good play. Good dot.
Schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry.
They handed it away to you at this point. That's all right. We coming.
That feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Gafford the screen. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading. To the inside. Pass to Suggs. Wagner inside. The fader. And that one's long. And so it's Dallas with it. And here's Here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Good shit, good shit.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from 3. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Both teams will make substitutions. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
The 3 from Suggs gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Doncic left side. Lets the 3 fly. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Black. The putback. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team.
I see you.
Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
One more time, fans.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Irving to the paint. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Banchero. Back to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Over Washington. Banchero no good.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Wagner with a screen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wagner's got 8 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
From outside the arc, offensive rebound. Here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. And the Magic call time here. Here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 6-point lead. And Caro outside. Pass to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Suggs has got 8.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And every year
It just, I'm hitting 4 for 3. Everybody, and it ain't letting me hit, man. That's all right.
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the Magic.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
They get it back. Pass to Wagner. Van Caro right side. And another basket for Orlando.
Well, this is just excellent work in the mid-range, and you see how comfortable Paolo is taking those opportunities.
Snatched up. Gafford. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Fires the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
The 3 ball. Can't hit that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. The Mavericks making a switch here. Pass to Wagner. Wagner, he's open. Misses off the left iron.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Irving, no good.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for Orlando, Black.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. He's off on the first.
Franz Wagner's so fundamentally sound. This guy's so clever, plays with a ton of energy.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Good on the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Number 1, Jonathan Isaac.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for 2. Black.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
4th personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Magic making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. It's stolen. Here's Black. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Goes back up. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Count it.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. The Luka three. Money.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And here's Fultz. Wagner with a screen. Crafty move. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Wagner's got 6.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has
45.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Fultz. Pass to Isaac. To the middle. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Banchero. There's Fultz with a 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
6 to shoot. Here's Banchero. Using his size. Banchero gets by inside.
How about the handle that Paolo Banchero has? Just a terrific move, carving the space needed.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Black, no good. This Maverick squad struggling. For 3, and Luka finishes it off at the rim.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Black. Here's Banchero. And off the glass. That one's good. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, this guy is so much fun to watch. There's a level of physicality and toughness so ferocious as Paolo on the drive.
And the shot goes. Banchero's got 10 points in just the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Here's Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. .149 left in the final quarter. To the left wing. Back to Suggs. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Magic lead by 20.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Paolo Banchero.
I think it would be impossible.
Thought I had time, I'd ran your ass, but this is my warm-up game in between work. You got lucky today, boy.
And the anchor of their defense.
You got lucky today. Add me, we'll play again later. I'm gonna batter you.
That free throw, no good.
I swear to God, we'll play 2 out of 3 later.
20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something?
Add me up, Weatherman 317. Well, I'll do same teams, but I don't usually use Dallas. I like Pacers. Well, I guess Dallas is my secondary. I don't know, but yeah, don't matter.
The fact of the matter is, there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
From behind the arc, Anthony grabs
they won't let me hit nothing with Kyrie. They won't let me do nothing.
Here's Ingles. Money from the wing.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Pass to Fultz. Shot on the wing. And it's Orlando with another.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
That'll be a 5-second call. 11 seconds left in the game. Isaac for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic. There's Fultz with a 3. Misses. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.